Hi Pisces, I hope you are having a beautiful week. My name is Tiana and welcome to my channel, Inspired by Ease. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit differently, like the title suggests. It's all going to be about relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be about love. This could be career, family, etc. We'll just see what happens when the cards start flying out. I want to welcome all the new subscribers that have come on recently. And please know that, of course, this is general. This also isn't tarot. I work with a few oracle decks that I really love. And you can swap around the characters. I might be speaking to you, Pisces, or I might be speaking from the perspective of your person. And my readings aren't date specific, so feel free to have a look back at my previous readings I have done. Also check out your moon and rising sign. There won't be an extended to this. And I do personal readings, so if you are interested in a personal reading from me, all you have to do is just send me a sweet short email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Wow, a lot of cards just came out. And yeah, I'd love to work with you and help answer any questions that you have. I can cover any topic. All right, so we're just gonna jump in, Pisces. So this is romantic love. You actually got the romantic love card. So, and remember that this can be about the energy now coming towards you or in the recent past. So you could be experiencing romantic love now, or romantic love is coming towards you at this time. And yeah, this is just super beautiful. Ooh, divine masculine, master builder number, putting things into existence, putting a ring on it if that applies, maybe commitment, making something solid in some case. Remembrance. So I'm wondering if this is some kind of past life connection that you have here. And then you have third eye. So I'm wondering if this is a connection that, you have a very telepathic connection with this person. You finish each other's sentences and you're just very connected in the mental scape. You just completely understand each other. And maybe there's some kind of vision that the two of you hold or that you're able to capture about each other. So you just see this person and you can just see all the things that the two of you could be. So now I'm going to use Amira's Love Oracle deck and see what other kind of information we can get for Pisces and their significant other. Work. So is this, are you falling in love with a coworker? We'll see. Or maybe business. Beauty queen, courting man, and dating queen. So, interesting. Interesting. So I'm wondering if you met this person at work or, through some kind of business workshop or something like that. And you can swap around the gender. Don't pay attention really to the gender, but you have courting man. So this is you're either the courting man or they are the courting man. But basically, we're looking at a very, very new relationship here that just wants to court you, that just wants to date you and buy you gifts and just make you feel beautiful and like the king or queen that you are, make you feel handsome, make you feel just super amazing. And it's just like, yeah, they're just kind of lionizing you, like treating you like a celebrity or something. So this is wonderful. So yeah, it just seems like they're very solid in themselves and just, yeah. Or you are. It could be vice versa again. I want to get one more card from Ramirez. So let's see. Anything else about this connection? So we have courting man and blonde female. So perhaps you're blonde or they're blonde. But also it's just like the energy of them. They're just full of light. And I did say, maybe they're a fire sign. That doesn't seem like very compatible for Pisces, but you never know. And then maybe there just might be something about their energy that's just very youthful. Very interesting. So for your advice for the week, We have High Priestess. You are being called to step up and lead. So again, this can be vice versa. This can be them. They're being called to step up and lead, and you know, you know, um, ask you out on a first date. Have that courage to kind of say how you're feeling and everything like that. So, ooh, yeah. How are you being called to step up and lead? Align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? So I'm actually going to read this as if you are the courting man, Pisces. Courting man, courting woman, could happen. So yeah, it seems like you have seen someone that you're really interested in. Seems like a work-related person that you have developed intimate romantic feelings for, and you just see them as just so beautiful or so handsome, and you just want to take them out on dates, and bring them flowers, bring them chocolates, and just kind of court them. Yeah. So, but it seems like there's some kind of blockage in your life, some kind of stress or something. It seems like they are a very high value asset person, and you are kind of needing to arrange your life in a certain way. Maybe there are certain habits that you have in your life that aren't going to be conducive with this person. Maybe they live a very simple, clean life. So maybe you are needing to kind of sober up in some way. I'm just sensing that there's just some. You're just needing to kind of clean up your life a little bit, or they are. This could be reversed. But yeah. So how are you being called to step up? And what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Because it seems like this person is very authentic, just very free. Yeah. And so trust the niggle. So yeah, I'm wondering if you're just feeling a little like those butterflies and feeling a bit nervous and everything. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, Pisces? So yeah, I'm sensing like nervousness and things like that. And then inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, it seems like I feel that this person has inspired you to kind of up your game a bit, and kind of clean up your life so that you can have the courage to ask them out. Yeah, Roy, I'm going to step into the fairies now, jump into the fairies now. Brian Froud. I was just getting an image of like your boss. This is very ooh, uh, Pisces. Wow. Yeah. I mean, they might not. Maybe this isn't in the same company. So maybe they are a CEO of something else, and you're like an assistant at this other company. And yeah, that's just kind of something that I was getting. It's very interesting, Pisces. Okay, fairies, what do we have? We have ecstasis. This person just totally lights you up, and I kind of feel like they have this person has totally lit you up and is making you come out of your comfort zone. Yeah. They're really kind of forcing you to go out of your comfort zone, because I do feel that you have this very, like, you're just like, I just don't get it. I have this very strange connection with them, and I don't get it, and I don't even know if they know that I exist. But, I really need to clean up my act so they can see me as their equal. Very interesting. Pisces. Okay, what else, fairies? What else can we get for the beautiful, gorgeous Pisces? Also, I'm getting that this person that you're interested in isn't going to mess around with BS and actually wants commitment and devotion. So I think that's why you got the devotion card. So you're trying to get in a place where you can truly commit. And this isn't, I mean, this can be whether you're male or female. Yeah, so I think you're trying to get yourself like physically, mentally, emotionally, everything in a place where you can really commit and devote yourself to this person and have the space and not have just certain things that aren't going to be compatible with this person. I think that they have very high standards and you are aware of that, and you are just really wanting to impress them. Yeah. We now have time on the poet, so I am getting the feeling that you are looking at them from afar and they might not even be aware of your feelings for them. And this is actually really sweet. This seems really sweet. I was just getting images of like at school, like a dorky geek falling in love with this you know, with some kind of beauty queen, like a cheerleader, or just a very unique, beautiful, classy, elegant girl, and he decides to give himself a makeover and like become like James Bond or something, you know. So it seems like, yeah, there's some kind of makeover that you're having to do for this person, and it's actually really sweet. It's really sweet. You have the Lover's card and the Singer of Courage. So you do have the courage to step up and, you know, put your feelings out there for this person, Pisces. This is just so, like, this is really, really sweet. This is, it's also, like, it's kind of making me want to cry. Like, you really see this person as just so special and so, I want to say like innocent, and very pure. So this might be in a work situation, but it just seems like they are just like out of their time, and you really see that, Pisces, because you are kind of out of your time too. And yeah, I'm like, it just seems like they're just very I wonder if they are an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. I'm kind of getting this like airy kind of sense about them. Like they always have their head in the clouds and nothing really gets to them, and they're just very positive, and they're just in their own world. Yeah, they're in their own world, which is the biggest reason why maybe they haven't noticed you as much, or they just haven't been. They're just kind of oblivious. Maybe they do know you, but they just aren't aware of the feelings that you have for them, Pisces, and so you really have to wow them, you really have to impress them, and you understand that, you know that about them, and they're also a very intelligent person. Yeah, I'm really wondering if there's some kind of air sign, because with air signs, their mind is just always, you know, because they're air, so it just seems like their mind is always going, and you know, you need to be able to capture their mind. You really do. You need to capture their mind, especially if this is an air sign. There's something about capturing their mind and their imagination, and yeah, there's something about capturing their mind and their imagination, because every day has to be new, and you kind of want to have this kind of mysterious approach. And I was talking about, you know, like this dorky geek guy, so it's almost like you're having to kind of give a total makeover on how you approach relationships now, instead of just like opening up your whole feelings and just putting it all out on the table. That's not how this person works. You want to kind of like entice them and really capture their mind and lead them in, but always keep them guessing, always keep them on their toes, and have every day new. And yeah, you don't want to just put everything out there, because they're just going to get bored. That's just how they are. and they want someone to play with. They want someone to bounce off of. They want someone that can keep up with them, and that is just constantly adding and enhancing their life and teaching them and educating them and just really stimulating their mind. Like, so I think that you are kind of having to kind of gain this whole new approach with them, and you might feel a little bit nervous, but you have the courage, you have the strength, you have it, Pisces. You really do. You have it, and yeah, it's this reciprocal lighting up. So they light you up, you light them up, and they light you up, and you just feel very invincible in their. You just feel so good around them, and you are just wanting to give that energy back to them because they're a very giving person, um, and they're, yeah, you're just really wanting to match them, um, and even heighten them and show them more because of your depthness, Pisces, because of the emotional depthness that you have. So it's actually really beautiful because they actually want to uh, come down and have something tangible and have something real and have someone really get them. Um, but yeah, I hope I'm describing it right. They you you are so going to capture their mind, not only their mind, but their emotions and the things that are like deep down within them that they've always craved but have never really been able to get, just like grasping at air. That's how they felt, because no one really got them. And so we have two people who are highly misunderstood people coming together, and it's just a really beautiful just a really beautiful thing. So go for it, Pisces. You have it. You really do have it because of this emotional depthness that you have, that they don't lack. That's just not really where they usually are. And so they are going to find you super fascinating because you are going to add so much depthness and so much richness to their life that they have been longing for and wanting, but just not knowing how or what it is. And so you have, yeah, you have it, Pisces. Have the courage to, feel those butterflies and still go for it and just say, and just start that process of connecting with them and making them laugh, and really capturing their mind and talking about getting to know them and getting to know what they really love, and start just going deep into those topics with them because they really want, they don't really like small talk, and so they want someone to go deep with them, and you're the perfect one, Pisces, to do that. So yeah, again, how are you being called to step up and lead? This person, I think, they want an equal, and I think they also want to be led in certain areas, and what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Is this just, could it just be a certain belief system that you have, a certain way that you perceive yourself? Um, it doesn't have to be anything really physical or anything like that, but this could just be, your own internal mindset about something. So what is it that you need to let go of? And just trust this connection, trust this feeling that you have with this person, and really devote yourself to believing in yourself. I think that's what it is. Devotion, just having complete faith. You're having to take a leap of faith here and feel those butterflies, feel nervous, and still take that first step and lead, because they're kind of oblivious. They aren't really aware. And so it's really on you to step up and lead, Pisces. Yes. And so, yeah, and I think devotion. I'm also getting devoting yourself to being able to, it's almost kind of like this surrendering, like you're leading, it's like this assertive energy, and then also at the same time you're surrendering to them and their inner world. So the both of you have your own internal worlds that are very unique, compared to, you know, standard society. Very unique, very easily misunderstood people. And so simultaneously, the two of you are going to surrender to both of your worlds and come together and create just one synonymous, harmonious world together. It's just actually really, really beautiful. So it's devotion, this feeling of kind of like falling into them and them kind of falling into you, but you kind of have to fall into them first. And it's like you're just you want to approach them like just like so curious and have this kind of childlike attitude towards them, and you're just so curious and you want to find out everything about them, and devoting yourself to positivity. It seems like this person lives a very clean life. You know, they stay in their own world. So it's like if you bring up anything negative or just say just something slightly just off kilter, they're just gonna they're not even gonna hear it. So it's like you also have to devote yourself to this life of cleanliness and positivity, and however that applies to you. So that might be one of the ways that you're having to realign your energy and your, but yeah, you know, go for it. Stop sitting and go for it. Go for it, Pisces, because yeah, you have the Lovers card here. Like, this is just a beautiful match. Beautiful, beautiful match. So you have the strength and courage to go for it. And courage is all about feeling the fear, feeling the nervousness, and still doing it, still going for it. And it's all going to work out and in everyone's favor. They're going to be really happy that you did. Yeah, they are going to be really happy that you did. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. They actually find a little bit of awkwardness or silliness. You know, they really like to laugh. So it's almost like maybe if you are feeling a little bit awkward, that's actually gonna work in your favor, because they're just gonna find it really sweet and endearing. But yeah, just try to relax and try to have fun. Try to have fun with them. Try to have fun with yourself. Fun with the process of getting to know them. Yeah. So yeah, I'm finding that they find that kind of quality very endearing. If you kind of stumble upon your words, or you're kind of shaking, or you know, that sort of thing, they're going to find that very endearing and very attractive. So you have nothing to worry about, Pisces. Okay. Okay, I hope this was of value to you, and thank you again for watching. Know that you are never alone. You are so loved, and always be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Take care. Bye. And there isn't an extended, so please let me know if you like this series. I'm also thinking of doing a money series, so please let me know in the comments if you dig it. And if not, I will just go back to what I usually do. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.